getting ready to go live. See if it's stable. We're live. Da, 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 da. So let's see if we can pull on the camera. See what happens here. Run our camera simultaneously. And here we go. There we go. So we'll see. So as I was saying, we have to keep everything going. California just opened up. They said that they're going to, recall the lift the overall COVID shutdown. That's only because Gavin Newsom was recalled. He's going to be recalled. I think they need 1.5 million signatures, and there's something like at 1.2. So it'll be good to see where they are in terms. Let's see here. Where is Gavin Newsom's recall? Gavin Newsom, some recall numbers. That'll be good to see. Let's see here. So do that. Put him in. Looks like he will be facing a recall. He eases the lockdown in response. Too little, too late, Gavin. Too little, too late. You're going to remember how poorly you led. They said there's an article in CNN Politics said that things really went wrong for Gavin. Hey, don't know. Gavin recall said the effort to recall California Governor Newsom nears the numbers required for the ballot. Oof. Well, I told a friend of mine that was going to happen. He didn't think it would, but yeah, it did. It did, no question. It's right there, all the time. Gavin, who thinks he's going to run for president. Yeah, well, I think he's pretty much whacked that out. I think that the popularity contest has worn off. He will not, be the golden boy that he's, trying to set himself up to be. That's the game that Gavin plays. He plays it. I'm above it all. I'm a good guy. I'm a straight shooter, and nothing could be probably further from the truth. Let's see here. I'm looking at. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm looking for the. Oh, it's still going. Okay. The audacity. Fauci is the highest paid federal government employee. Fauci makes about $417,000 a year. It has for a while now, $417,000 a year. Hey, look, we're going to take a quick break. It's one of the last breaks we'll take, and give you a little information about taking care
Hello,
of your
this
health.
is Dan Perkins from America's Cannabis Conversation, and I'm here to talk to you about how you can take responsibility for your own health. CV Science products that can help you empower yourself against the COVID-19 virus are CV Acute and CV Defense. The Acute product is taken at an early onset of feelings of discomfort and works over 3 days to assist your immune system to fight off the virus. The second product is CV Defense, which is taken daily, and it helps to optimize the power of your immune system to fight off this virus. Recently on my program, I had an interview with Dr. Michael Lewis, who's been in public health for decades. I asked him about personal responsibility, and he said,
"You are responsible for your own health. Don't count on the government to provide you with a magic pill or a magic shot for your health. That is your personal responsibility."
If you want to empower yourself and take control of your healthcare, go to empoweryourself.info. That's empoweryourself.info, and take care of your healthcare.
Wow, that's great. But right now, CNBC which is certainly better than NBC. But CNBC says the uh, Moderna says it's working on a COVID booster shot that is better than the current COVID. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. They're working on a COVID booster shot. Right. And what are we supposed to do in the interim? You know, this new vaccine just came. They're working on the booster from South Africa and the UK. So they said that the current vaccine provides some protection. But in the same breath, they went on to say that there are neurological issues from taking the vaccine. Yeah, this is true. I'm not making this up. Not making this up at all. So, recovered patients from COVID-19 are having neurological issues. 40-year-old Houston teacher Patrick Thornton was among those who developed a heavy stammer after battling COVID-19 in August. He said, I realized that some of my words didn't feel right in my mouth. You know, he said he lost his voice while sick with the virus, only for it to return with a stutter. Wow. 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 That's bad. So experts don't know why the virus may be causing neurological issues. But one theory is that it triggers an inflammatory response that affects speech. So it is affecting the speech, obviously, of a number of people who've had COVID-19. Speech is one of the more complex movements and behaviors that humans perform. Wow. And this is according to Sung Yoon Ung, a neurological scientist at the University of Michigan, who suggested that the virus could interfere with the brain's circuits. Wow. Man, this is heavy. This is too heavy. This is too heavy for a Monday, isn't it? You get the virus and then you get neurological issues. I don't know about you, but I'm a little suspect. Back where this thing was, we're back where at the college where we were told to sit and hunker and to shut down the economies. King's College, which is where Neil Ferguson, the first guy to sound the alarm over COVID-19, and Boris Yeltsin shut down the UK economy immediately because Ferguson told him that I can't remember how many thousand Brits were going to die. It was something like, I think he said 500,000 Brits were going to die, 2 million Americans were going to die from this disease. And it turns out he redid his modeling and said, oh, only 20,000 Brits are going to die from COVID-19 and only 200,000 Americans are going to die this season from COVID-19. And see, this is the thing about when you start counting these deaths. They count these deaths all year long. They don't stop counting them in March or April like they used to when flu season was over. Oh, we just keep counting. Don't. Well, I always thought, well, just because flu season over, does that mean that people don't get the flu anymore? No, it doesn't. It just means they quit counting. So you and I can sit here and hypothesize and interesting. So Dr. Pollack from King's College said that COVID-19 wreaks havoc on the system. Hey, look, we're finishing up the show. Sorry we had so many technical problems, but we'll be back tomorrow, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4. You see that black boy over there running scared? His old man at the bottom. I ain't nothing quit hitting